How do you think about what steps to take toward achieving, better gender equality?
I think it starts just within yourself. I think you have to be able to be willing to sort of fight for that, and then it goes in circles, and you just keep widening your circle.
There are so many actions we can take. One day, one action, one voice, to make progress each and every day for a better future that we can all build together to make the world more equal.
Protect trans kids and give all your money away, I think. We love the ACLU. It can feel hopeless, but I think that there are a lot of people out there doing their absolute best, and just give your money and resources to them.
It's really important not only to uplift women, but also encourage the men within our lives to really step up and be allies.
Part of the world that I come from, it starts very simple. Gender equality means menstrual products. It means that when women are pregnant and there's a natural disaster, they have access to health care. It means that they have a right to choose who they want to marry. It means that they have a right to choose if they want to get married, and that they have a right to education.
There's still such a long way for me to go within my work. So I'm a professional athlete, and the pay disparity between men and women is just so big. And over time, it's going to be a gradual fight. It's not going to be a fight that happens overnight. But slowly I see changes.
Part of my effort to make gender equality a real thing for people was to actually have women at the forefront of this show, and for the show to not be about them being women, but just about these characters. They're women who I care about so much as characters. I'm happy that the rest of the world cares about them.
Wonderful scripts, wonderful directors, search out new talent, existing talent, be open to telling stories that reflect the lives that we live.
It can always be better because it has been bad for so long that I think we have a long way to go before we really know what that means. And that means the guys have to get educated more.
Well, I think it's a step at a time, and I think it's also acknowledging how far we've come. I think, and what connects us rather than what divides us. Unfortunately, being female is still a political act. And no one person can achieve gender equality. No one gender can achieve gender equality. And I think it's thinking about, being hopeful about what the steps that we have made, and knowing that there's a lot more to do. And being in a room like this, personally, it provides me with so much resolve and energy. I draw energy from those extraordinary women's achievements.
As a refugee myself, it means to go out into the world and for people to see you, for people to see refugees. There's a lot of refugee crisis right now around the world. But how do people care? How do people get to invest in a story and follow the story until the end?
The investment, that's really the most important part. It's great that we have equal pay and we're being paid, but I think in order to grow the sport, we need, we need the investment that the men have been able to get and secure and continue to secure above us for all of these years. So just give us the money. We honestly know what to do with it. We know how to do it. So just give it to us and we'll take it from there.